you got some dirt on me, yeah. And I got some dirt on you.
Hello everyone, it's your girl Chan Sims here, and welcome back to my channel for another Creative Sim video. I'm really excited for this video, and it might already seem a little weird that I'm doing a voiceover instead of some cliche like EDM music, but I'm really excited about this because it is my submission for Spring Sims, also known as Steven. He's doing like a Bachelor challenge, and this is my submission for that. So he basically reached out to the Sims community, to his followers, and said, hey, submit your girls, submit your Sims, so that I can include them in my game during my Bachelor challenge. And I freaked out. I was so excited. I think it's such a great opportunity for smaller Simmers to kind of get discovered and get their creations kind of out there. So that's exactly what I did. This Sim is available on the gallery for download, but make sure you hit include custom content, and it is also under his hashtag SS Bachelor, and I really am excited. I hope that my Sim gets selected because I think she's so cute. I actually may or may not have put her into my current household. And another big thing about this Creative Sim is that I use Max's Match content, you guys. Like, I think that hell just froze over, the world just stopped. I did not use Alpha CC on her. I actually went through and downloaded a bunch of hairs. It was so weird for me, you guys. You gotta understand and feel with me about how weird it was for me to use Max's Match, because I have a big issue with it because I feel like I can never get it to look good on my Sims. But she actually turns out really good, you guys. And I'm gonna go ahead and link all of her CC down below. And there is also going to be a file folder for Spring Sims to download if he's watching this, or if he is going to select my Sim. There's a whole download folder where he can just go ahead and download the Sim. But I won't be releasing that to the public because I feel like that kind of, violates some creators' what do you call it, like maybe terms of use, basically. But yeah, other than that, Cailey Mortenson kind of grew up in a richer family. I like to think that she lived in that Oakenstead house in, Willow Creek. She grew up with nice parents. Her parents were both doctors, so it's not like she grew up in this, awful neighborhood with an awful life. She had a good childhood. She was a good Sim throughout school, popular. She was a cheerleader, all that type of stuff. But the thing that I really like about Cailey is the fact that she has been able to remain cheerful and down to earth and humble about her and her beginnings. And she made a vow to herself when she went to college that she wasn't going to let her parents pay for anything. She was going to go ahead and pay her way through college and get a job and build her way from the ground. And so she is in school to become a psychiatrist, just like her dad, because she is very interested in psychology and all that type of thing. And I just didn't want to give her a depressing backstory because she has such a cheerful personality. She looks like such a cheerful Sim. And she's just really on her path to help people, and she really wants to make a difference. But one of the things that has always held her back is she only ever had one boyfriend throughout school because, if you can imagine, her being a cheerleader and all, and she is quite a beautiful Sim, boys were kind of hitting on her, like, all the time, and she was just never really into it, She, I guess you could say, just really wanted to vibe on her own. She wasn't interested in anyone in high school, so the reason that she was entering this Bachelor challenge is because she just really wants to find someone to continue on her journey with. She's about to graduate school. She's just really ready to settle down with someone and find her soulmate. So that is why her aspiration is to find the soulmate one. But other than that, she's just a really sweet girl, and she doesn't have this huge sad backstory or anything like that. And she was kind of a rich girl, but she's really determined on not spoiling her future kids and basically raising them to be humble just as she has learned to become. So that's kind of her backstory. If I think about any more details that I might have forgotten to mention, her backstory will be in the description below, because that was one of the requirements for Spring Sims, was he wanted you to really develop the character that you're submitting. So other than that, I hope you guys enjoy this Creative Sim, and enjoy the fact that I use Max's Match content for once in my life. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.